39-year-old Allisha Watts was the CEO of Inspired Vision Support Services, which provided disability services in several North Carolina counties. She had recently started to date a new man and was taking a trip that weekend to visit with him, only she failed to show up to the comedy show in Charlotte that she had planned to see with family. After not responding to messages, the first report to police is made. On Monday, when she failed to attend work, the concern turned to panic and she was reported missing to authorities again.
Oh, you're a medic.
Police, honey. I'm trying to get a wilderness check on my cousin, honey, because she's been gone for quite a while.
Okay, and does she
She comes up here, have her location, and it's giving me her. She was talking to this guy that lives across the street.
Okay.
And it's saying that she was there.
And tell me why we're doing a wellness check on her.
My cousin first, she's talking to this guy, honey, and he just got out of a relationship, I know. And she don't even live up here. She lives like going towards Fayetteville.
Okay.
And her and the guy has been talking, you know, just a couple months they've been talking. But the girl that he was with, he's been with her like 15 years. And when I was coming home on Saturday, she came up here on Friday. We were all supposed to meet up on Sunday to go to a comedy show up here in Charlotte.
Okay.
The 85,000. She paid for tickets, and we all paid for tickets. Okay, she didn't show up at the comedy show. When I got back home, her car was still parked in his yard. And, you know, this is my first cousin. You know, she's kind of outgoing. She don't fit like that.
Right.
And once her car was parked in the yard, I thought that was funny with her, you know, not showing up. Now, this was Sunday.
Okay.
But Saturday when I came home, I was coming home from where we're actually from, because we all actually not from Charlotte, but I live here. I've been living here 9 years. And when I came home, it was this car pulling out, and it was like trying to run and hit me like head on. You know, it was, you know, kind of driving real aggressive. And I had to hurry up and back in my yard to not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that just seemed funny, and I don't have a problem with anybody, you know. So I was like, but I do know his ex-girlfriend knows that is my cousin. Oh, God, honey. What?
Just tell me how old she is. How old is she?
About, she'll be 40 on her birthday in September. September, she'll be 40.
Okay, black. Is she black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
Black.
About how tall?
She's about 5'3", about my height, 5'3". We about the same height.
Okay. Can you tell, is her hair in braids, dreadlocks, anything like that?
No, she wears like the wig, the lace wig. She might have like a bob in or something like that.
Okay.
She don't have braids in right now. She do have a lace wig in, I know.
Okay.
And she's got like body enchantment, so she's real curvy. You know, she had her butt done and all that.
Okay. Approximately, and, how much do you think she weighs?
They probably weigh about, I want to say between 185 to 190.
And you said she has body enhancements?
She has, yeah, she's got a real big butt, and she got her butt done, and, you know, she's flat stomach, and, you know, she's real curvy. So,
okay.
You know.
Okay, you haven't seen or heard from her since when?
No, she normally calls. I talk to her all the time on the regular, and I got her location and everything. And so I seen them leaving out. I guess they were going to get them something to eat, but this is before, you know, this was earlier Sunday morning when I was on my way out to church. And I seen them leaving out. But then she came back. When I got off church, I seen her car parked back there. And she runs her own business. So she has to, be back to work to get to her office, so she do run her own business. and the office people are calling because she has not showed up at work. That's what scared me. I thought she had went back home.
Okay.
And her car left. Her car was there all day Sunday after they got back from wherever they went earlier. Him and her. Her car was parked there all day Sunday. Like I said, Sunday night was when the comedy show was downtown at the Bojangles Coliseum, and she didn't show up for that. And Monday, her car was still parked there. And I know she goes to work because she run a business. So that was kind of awkward, but I said maybe, somebody you in love, you staying over or whatever. But come to find out, when her car left, it was wee hours that Monday morning. It was after 12 a.m.
Friends and family described the missing woman as a vital part of the community, said that it was unlike Allisha to take off without notifying her family and friends.
As touching base with the memberships of the organizations that she's with, she's very accountable. There's no way that she would have gone somewhere and not communicated even while she was gone. As touching base with the memberships of the organizations that she's with, she's very accountable. There's no way that she would have gone somewhere and not communicated even while she was gone. As touching base.
She was last seen on July 16th while travelling to Charlotte that night with her new boyfriend, James Dunmore, in her black Mercedes SUV. That same night, she had the plans to go to the comedy show, but they did not attend. On July 18th, her car is found and James Dunmore is in the car unresponsive, claiming he had just needed a nap, but later they would suggest that he had tried to take his own life. The lack of updates was upsetting for the family and friends, and so they took it upon themselves to set up search parties and pushed for answers.
I want to know the last place they know that she may have been, so we may be able to search if we need to be so. We want to be able to put a team together to look for her. She's well loved in her hometown, as you can see. They chartered a bus to come here and said they want to know where Allisha is. And we want to know where Allisha is. Police department, we need answers, and we need answers now so we can do what we have to do. We have a lot of families and friends who came far. You can see the love that is poured out for her. So we need answers, and we need it now. We're going to allow some of the family and friends members to speak about her.
My name is Lyran Blue, and Allisha Watts is one of my best friends. We just need answers. There's too many loopholes. There's too many unanswered questions that we have. We just need to know where's the last place that they know she was at. Where's the last place that they know her, her phone. We now know where they found her car and the unresponsive man in the car, but where is he? Where is Allisha? Where is Allisha? No, they're not telling us anything. And we want everybody to know that Allisha, she's not just some missing person. She's an important person to all of us. She's a daughter, she's a sister, she's an aunt, she's a best friend, she's a business owner. She's involved in several organizations in our community. She's a person with a huge heart who would do anything for anybody, a stranger or anybody that she knows. And so we can hear for answers today because we want to know how we can help find our friend, our sister, our daughter. And we just need answers. We need them to come forth and tell us something so that we can help because they're being silent and not saying anything. And it's been too many days now for them not to give us information or for them not to be actively doing something that we as her family and friends know that they're doing. So we just need help to find Allisha Watts.
I'm Cretias Hill. I am a cousin of Allisha. We lived together during middle school pretty much all the way up to high school, me, her, and my two sisters. And Allisha was is the most bubbliest person that you could ever come across. Her smile, just her smile alone, it just does it for everyone. Allisha she motivates you, she pushes you so far, so hard that you be like, Allisha, I can't do it. She be like, yes, you can. She pulls out things in you that you don't even know you have in yourself. You know, and we need her. We need her. And we need her home. We need answers. We love her. And we're not going to stop until we find her. Allisha, we love you. Find Allisha Watts.
Come on, Twitter.
My name is Brandy Sturdivant, and I'm a best friend of Allisha. I've been knowing her for well over 20 years, and I'm here today in search of her, and we need answers from the police department, and if we're not going to get no answers, then we're going to do it ourselves. Amen. Because we don't have no other choice right now. Our friend, our loved one is missing, and we're not getting no answers from the police, but we're here to start our own search. We're going to start our own organization. We're going to do what we got to do to find her, because this is ridiculous, the fact that no one's told us anything where she's at. But now, since we got everybody here, we're going to do what we need to go to do. Allisha was a loving person. She was kind. She cared for everybody. She would give anything and everything that she had to help somebody, and she was a huge motivator. She's motivated me to do so many things and to reach goals that I didn't think that I could accomplish. And we're here today with friends and family to find her and to bring her home. And I know Allisha was a God-fearing person, and I know deep in my heart that she is still waiting on us, waiting for us to find her. Yes. And please, if anybody has any answers, any clues or anything, please reach out to the Mecklenburg Police Department, Anson County, anywhere, please, because we need to find her. Please, everybody, please. And I just want everybody to keep her in your prayers and know that, Allisha, you're coming home and we're going to find you. Yeah. And I'm not going to stop. I don't care if it takes 6 months, 6 years. We're going to find her, or she's going to come home to everybody that loves her. Please, everybody, just keep her in your prayers. Please, please.
What was unknown at the time is that a domestic abuse claim was made against James by his ex-partner in May that same year. She alleged that he had attacked her and sexually assaulted her and attempted to even take her life. Dunmore also had previous convictions dating back to 2003 for assault, battery and kidnapping in Virginia. Also unknown, he had spent 5 years in prison after an abduction conviction and was also sentenced to 15 years of probation. Ongoing searches of property and CCTV are done over the next few weeks, but it's on August 24th, a body is found in the area of Norman, a small town along the Interstate 74 near the Richmond and Montgomery County line.
I want to give you some information to this point. First and foremost, our heartfelt condolences go out to Allisha Watts' family, and we pray that the peace of the Lord Jesus Christ that only He can give comforts them during this time that they're going through right now. I also want to thank all the volunteers, the families and friends, the law enforcement partners that have been part of this task force. Charlotte Mecklenburg PD, Foxfire Police Department, Rockingham Police Department, Anson County Sheriff's Office, Richmond County Sheriff's Office, Moore County Sheriff's Office, the State Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, the Moore County Public Safety, and North Carolina Search Dogs, and my office, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, and the outstanding deputies and investigators that I have working for me. And I want to thank you, the media, for your efforts in providing the information for the community. This is not the outcome that we had been hoping for, but by finding Allisha today, it can bring some closure. I hope and I pray it brings some closure to family and friends moving forward. I want to let you know that James Dunmore was arrested this morning by Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department on charges of murder. He is currently in custody of the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. This is an ongoing and active case and investigation, and there's still much work to be done.
It is unknown yet how the body was located, if it was a confession or not, but what we do know is Dunmore has been charged with Allisha's murder.
James, do you know what happened to Allisha? Did you kill Allisha? James, is there anything you'd say to her family?
It's weird. It's very weird, but hopefully this is the closure that we've been looking for. No way that you're going to take your girlfriend on a date to a cemetery. So I don't know how he even chose the spot that he chose.
It was really cowardly of you to drag it out this long, to make us wait this long, to put us through all of this for over a month. He didn't have to do this. It was nothing, no cost to walk away.
She was such a good person, and she did so much for this community. And I just don't understand why.
Baby, we love you. And we tried. We did not give up. We didn't give up. We did just like that you would do for us.